Hey guys, it's Tuesday on the Baby Beaver Bunch, and you're seeing my face for the first time in a long time. Here I am. I apologize for not being around, but I was in a place where YouTube needed to not be my priority, and at the end of the day, I have to look after me first, and I really hope you guys can understand that. I was just going through some hard things. Anyway, this week we're talking about age gaps, but before we get to that, I'm going to talk about the sub spots. Here it is, the grand announcement. So what we decided to do is that if you send in an audition video, congratulations, you are now a sub on the Baby Beaver Bunch. And there's a reason for this. It wasn't just we couldn't decide or like blah blah blah. Like, there's a reason. We want to have a lot of subs because a lot of us have complicated situations and, busy lives and things like that. It gets to be your day to post and you're like, man, I just can't post. Like, I just can't. And if we've got 6 or 7 people on hand that we can just text up and say, hey man, can you throw on a video for me? It makes things a lot easier. And also, we don't want to, the thing about having a lot of subs is that we wouldn't want to just, not use, like, we want all the subs to get some airtime. So what we decided to do about that is, if you're a sub on the Baby Beaver Bunch, you are welcome to speak to the topic on Saturday or Sunday. On the weekend, just throw up a video, you'll have the password, and you'll have all our phone numbers. So you'll be able to watch, sometimes you'll, like, it's not like mandatory, like they wouldn't be like, oh, on Saturdays and Sundays it's when the subs post. No, it's like, if they have the time or the motivation, they'll throw up a video on the weekend, you'll get a treat here and there. So, don't expect it, but, every once in a while you'll get a little extra video and it'll be kind of neat. Anyway, this week we're talking about age gaps. I don't really have a lot to say about age gaps, really, because, honestly, this is how I feel about age gaps. Who gives a fuck? That's my opinion. In a nutshell. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, you have to be happy. Not the people who are looking down on you because you've got a freaking girlfriend who's like 3 years older or 3 years younger than you. Like, God forbid. Get over it, world. This is 2011. I mean, don't be a pedophile about it, but, like, do what makes you happy. Why wouldn't you? Do what the fuck you want. The only things in life you have to do are die and pay taxes. The only things. Other than that, be happy, get happy. If you fall in love with someone who makes you happy, if they've got a couple of years on you or you've got a couple of years on them, tell the world to suck it up because it's your life. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next week. I'll be filming from Calgary, Alberta, out west. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm from the East Coast. It's kind of small time compared to the West Coast. Like, everyone goes to the West Coast because there's so many job opportunities and crazy things like that. And the big cities are all over out west. And I don't know. It's just kind of like where everyone dreams of going someday. But I'm really excited. So if you're in the greater Calgary, Alberta area, then come check out the U18 Women's National Rugby Tournament, and you might catch a glimpse of this profile. I know it's beautiful. You should come down. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next week on the Baby Beaver Bunch. Again, I'm Haley, signing off.